Hi guys, welcome back to my Exvius guide. Now I'm gonna talk about Jiraiya. Let's take a look on his stats. As a hybrid attacker, I would compare him to Freyavia and Veritas of Light. Both of these characters are really powerful. How about Jiraiya though? I don't compare him with Noctis because Noctis is not a pure hybrid. Like you can see that his attack and magic based stats are quite decent. They are higher than both heroes, okay? For the passive, Jiraiya is kinda bad though. As a hybrid character, you need to take a look on both attack and magic stats. Jiraiya gets attack and magic plus 50%, but that doesn't mean it is good. It is basically same as attack or magic plus 50% on pure physical or magical character. And for 5 stars character, only get 50% offensive boost is, I think it is really bad, okay? As a comparison, Veritas of Light gets 65% offensive power and pseudo dual wield. Same for Freyavia, she gets 45% offensive boost. Sure, it is lower, but remember that Freyavia has duelist pose, which compensate that. Jiraiya doesn't have this kind newbie-friendly passive, so I can say that Jiraiya's offensive power is really bad if you compare him to these two heroes, especially if you take into account that Jiraiya's equipment, all his weapons are worst source of magic stats. Jiraiya has Man-Eater Plus, which will be useful sometime, but it doesn't compensate his offensive things, okay? For survivability, he gets health plus 20%, which is same as Veritas of Light. So, Freyavia is the worst in terms of health here. Jiraiya gets 20% physical evasion, and that's inferior than Freyavia, who dodge both magic and physical. Like you can see that he is nothing special. In the start of battle, he gets 2 physical evasion, but he is not a tanker, so in my opinion it is useless. He can ignore fatal damage when his health above 30%, but the chase is only 20%. I'm not sure what are Gumi trying to achieve here. Is this supposed to be a troll? Because Fryevia's I Shall Not Die has 100% success rate. He resists blind, paralyzed, and confused, which are nothing special, and auto refresh. So those are all his passive, and in my opinion, they are really bad, okay? So enough about stats, let's take a look on his abilities. Jiraiya gets a lot of skills. Let's start with his most powerful hybrid attacks, which don't need any setup. The first is Blazing Hell Slash, so it deals 5.5 times hybrid damage to one enemy. Before you say amazing, remember that this is hybrid attack, so it is basically only about 2.75 times damage to enemy, especially with his horrible attack and magic, okay? And as if it is not bad enough, they also mess up with the frame data, so you can't change this with anyone. So bad skill, okay? Next one is Torpedo Stench. So this one deals 4.5 times lightning hybrid damage to all enemies. This one is a little bit better because at least the frames delay is stable at 10 frames. But still bad because the hit counts. He has more powerful skills, but they need a setup. You need to use Kuji Shield. This Kuji Shield is actually nice if you don't have Soleil or other better buffer, because it grants you with 100% attack and magic boost. But if you have Soleil, then this basically do nothing other than unlocking your skills. Sure, it grants you 3 physical evasion, but he is not a tanker. The first skill unlock is Purgatory Fire Slash. It deals 7.5 times fire hybrid damage to all enemies. I can say that this one deals quite decent damage. But remember, okay, you need a setup to use this. It imperil 50% fire resist, but because this skill only available for 2 turns, this means you won't take many advantage of the fire imperil. The skill has 8 frames delay, which means you can chain it with others, but yeah, not perfectly because the starting frame is simply too fast. 10 frames, okay, so good luck if you want to chain it. The next is Thunder Strike stance. On wiki it says 5.5 times hybrid thunder damage. So yeah, if it is not a typo, it deals less damage than Purgatory Fire Slash. Not sure, okay, it is typo or real thing. It also imperil thunder resist by 50%. The good thing about this is it has same frame as Ashi or wrestler's chaining skill. So you get chaining partner here, okay? But again, you need to use a setup, okay? And yeah, this skill only deal 1 times more damage than your torpedo stance. So yeah, really bad skill, okay? Other than Kuji Seal, he also able to activate those 2 skills using his LB. However, the LB is basically only a simple damage, okay, and will be outclassed by your Purgatory Fire Slash when you have dual wield. It is useful to unlock your abilities, but I don't think you should level up this LB, not because this is bad, but because I think Jiraiya is mediocre and you won't use him for a long time. But if you plan to use Jiraiya, leveling this up is recommended because you want to use this LB to unlock your skills, especially if you already have Soleil for attack and magic buff. At least this is better than Kuji Seal, okay? Jiraiya able to do other things too, but let's just say they are kinda situational and don't make him better or anything, okay? He's quite useful on the arena because he has that AoE elements attack. He also able to buff all your party elemental resist except for dark and light resist by 40%. But I don't think it will be useful because I prefer 70% resist buff. So it is kinda rare where you need a lot of elemental resist at the same time. And if you need that, this skill also like light and dark resist. So yeah, whatever. He able to break defense and spirit by 45%. But those stats are not essential. So really guys, in my opinion, he is horrible. Enough about abilities, let's talk about equipment. Another bad things from Jiraiya is he only able to equip katana, dagger, gloves, and bow. Okay, this means your magic stats gonna be low. Okay, unable to wield rod or sword mean you won't have decent magic boost. For comparison, Freyevia able to wield sword, so you can gear her with leather and arms. Not mentioning that Freyevia has high magic damage sword. Okay, so she gets Freyevia's needle, and she also able to get from, I forgot the name, okay, but it is Sylvia's Trustmaster reward. So really, Freyevia has a weapon that support her role. For Light Veritas, okay, Light Veritas also able to equip sword and rod. So really, I really wondering, okay, what Gumi trying to achieve here with Jiraiya? At least make Jiraiya able to equip sword, but really this make him really bad, okay? Also, if you take a look on his armor type, he unable to equip rope. Okay, so Freyevia and Light Veritas able to equip rope, so their magic can still at decent level, okay, but this one bad. Okay, enough about equipment. My conclusion for Jiraiya, he is very bad character, okay. Really guys, I can't find anything good on him. His most powerful skill, which need a setup, deal less damage than Fryevia's Frost Flower Blades. You may want to argue with me by saying, but hey, he gets normal physical attack too. Remember, it deals low damage, 4 times damage, many 4 stars, able to deal that kind of damage, okay? His equipment choice is bad. Really guys, it is very hard to find good things from him. If you have watched my video for a long time, you should know that I usually, too generous on hero score, but this one is really okay, beyond saving. His Trust Master reward is, good, okay, but still not the best you can get. It is, Ring of Lucy wannabe. Ability to dual wield katana is not good because that means you only able to take advantage from blade mastery. Attack and magic boosts are good, but like I said, I prefer Ring of Lucy than this, okay. I give him 4 out of 10. I think he is the troll rainbow on this game. Beware guys, he is a permanent character. In my opinion, he is a rich man's version of Sasuke. If you wondering who is Sasuke, because you are new in my channel, Sasuke is Hayate, okay. Basically this is, Hayate on steroid, okay, but not much, okay. Really, very bad character. I really don't have idea, okay, why Gumi pair him with CG Laswell. CG Laswell itself is not that good compared to other characters. CG Laswell is good, but not that great. Pairing CG Laswell with this is, kinda make everyone hesitate on pulling on this banner, okay. So really bad character. I hope we won't ever see him come out from our rainbow, okay. So I think that's all you need to know about Jiraiya. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.